Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is SCK2 and I saw you refactoring. I think I actually got some science going the other day, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to get mining product and I'm trying to slowly replace some of these K2 buildings. I might go to AI loaders as well. That's going to be a pain in the ass to switch to. But I think it'd be better. I think the AI stuff is just better implemented. K2 loaders are just bad, man. I don't know whether I bother though. Maybe just like if I do new builds. But these loaders bung up all the time. Really frustrating. Well, that one can be ripped out. Yeah, I'm slowly getting this going. I think half the problem was we had such a deep build on all the plates before ingots were a thing, and 0.5 isn't. I think they. I can't remember 0.5 had ingots. Maybe it did, but they're like real. They weren't that worth it. Then 0.6 came around and was definitely way better. You see all the bots picking up from this chest here, so they're picking up all the glass and taking it down south somewhere. So we could have like more point-to-point glass. I think these were the biggest improvement though. You see the bot usage for them is way down. I was botting it, just belting over and loading in. These are like always okay. Now they do output into the chest when it's low. I think my blank is pretty good. 11k. Hi, Bio Lodge. So I got 2k1, 4k2, no 3. Oh, and thanks to chatters, they told me how to get rid of my wood problem. And we got that going last time. Got this belt here that eats excess wood over 30k. And we keep the rest just in case we can use it, but we don't need to keep the rest. We could just get rid of it. It doesn't really matter too much. And so the wood gets to about here, then it gets eaten pretty quick though. The core's looking good. Firefox is building up. Definitely a problem still. Now these are supposed to have a filter system going on for these at one point. I think I was going to do a checklist or something to balance it, but each grade and 2.k output each. Oh yeah, so when it gets over 2.5k it's meant to let them through. But I didn't bother doing that. That was like a side thought that didn't become a real thought. As long as this thing here is balanced, we're good. Looks we're actually under on the iron ore, which is weird. We're at 2.9k. Does that mean that we're actually eating too much now? Well, it's going back up, but it just seems weird it was under. It means the train was taking it away. Now we could go make rocket fuel on point. I guess not really actually. These things here, so I could make these by the rocket silos. Maybe there's not much point though. I mean, physical items here, it's the iron plate here. I could bring in as ingots though, but it is on a belt already. This here could be the ingot though. We could swap that out. So we'll get rid of we'll fix this up. That's what we do. Go ingots. No ingot machines. Where's the iron ingots? That's steel. Somewhere in here. How do it? Appreciate it like that. We could just do it there and have a loader that feeds it. That's fine. We can just stop the request and let it drain. Oh, that's a bit weird. Hey, Kaiser Macau. Welcome. How's it going? How's the rest of your speedrun? I just popped back on to just do some another mod just to chill. Didn't realize you'd you'd raid me back after I raided you 2 hours ago. How's it going? How's it going, Raiders? Soren, Howlstorm, Shadow Dash. How's Kaiser's stream? How'd the speedrun go? You didn't ran right off a cliff? Oh? Did Kaiser fly off a cliff or something? Or like literally, or what happened? Soul speed go brrr. He went zooming off a cliff. Is there like a belt or something that makes you go faster? Soul speed in the nether got the best of him. Oh, so you go faster in the nether, do you? Oh, boots. Oh, that's cool. You wily Cody. The Roadrunner. So you're saying that Kaiser's the Roadrunner? Is that what I'm hearing? Roadrunner? Was there a big rock that landed on his head? I mean, Roadrunner's always hiding under rocks, I think. And the Cody's having a bit of a laugh. Oh, Roadrunner. I think it should be fine. This needs 6 a second. That is okay. So what do you guys play? You guys mostly watch speedruns, Minecraft. What other games? What's the like the common game that brings the raiders together? What's the go? Where do you turn to? I'm sure it's not Factorio. It could be something else. Does anyone do Project Zomboid? Does anyone do Auction Not Included? Do people like do GTA? And what is it? What's the games? This seems right in line with his usual games, to be honest. Really? The guy's a bit of a factory automation, exploration, crafter. I mean, what about Valheim? Do you guys like Valheim? I really enjoy that game. I play it with some mates offline, but I don't actively stream it. We're prepping for the new zone, the fiery one. A lot of sim type games. Oh, cool. Yeah, I like sim games. I can't really play like narrative games on stream. I find sim games are real good because you can talk about what you're simming. It's quite good. Guys, there's a lot of variety, sim types, and lots of big brain, lots of micromanaging. Ah, interesting. I'm guessing, has he done KSP? I tried KSP, but it was too big brain for me. I did about 2 hours, and my little rocket got to orbit, and then it crashed back down. I think KSP 2 got destroyed though. But I never played that one. I only played the KSP once. Didn't stick though. It was a bit too tricky. Kerbal Space Program. You launch stuff into orbit and go to the moon, and I figure that's a big brain sim type game. It's too big brain for me, but yeah. That's quite fun though. It looks like if you get into it. If he hasn't mentioned it. Oh, true. Where is he anyway? I haven't seen him actually come after the raid. But does he often run away and get it like instantly? I don't really know. Oh, RimWorld, nice. I love RimWorld. Has he done the naked brutality start where you start like naked by yourself? That's like my favorite start of RimWorld. I really love that. I think RimWorld's my second most played game after this game. I got 1,000 hours in RimWorld. So I'm like medium good. I'm not bad. Not good. I'm medium good. Interesting. UPS beginning to edge up. Hey, Captain True. Yeah, maybe maybe my reduction of bots is actually helping. I'm trying to get this battery going. But you know, these things take a while because you get a lot of things, you know, a lot of things. Let me dock this ship. I need to get some petrol on it. It's a bit low on fuel, you see. This is my little wonky cargo vessel for me. I was trying to chisel it down to get the size under 1,000. It seemed to work. But yeah, this mod for Factorio, you do a lot of kind of cool things with spaceships and stuff, and you have a lot of logic. So you add like lots of combinators and stuff doing variables. It's basically like visual programming at this point. Even normal Factorio is visual programming. It's a really good way to train your brain as well into just the way of thinking of programming. I'm not a programmer. I couldn't even do it. I tried. I tried studying it at university. I failed. But I love the concept of visual programming. It's like node-based programming. So you got kind of plug it together, hook it up together, you know. You get some cool concepts built. But I think this base. So tech cards arrived here, right? So we've got a whole bunch of chem tech, but I put them into the purple chest here, right? So they just ditched it, and it goes to the nearest yellow bit, which just seems to be way the hell out here. So I've got to stop doing these purple chests. Purple chests like pretty much vomit all items. They send it off into the middle of nowhere. I need to stop doing that so much. But how is to clear like a landing pad? I guess like this one's a generic landing pad. I kind of have to, but this is supposed to be relaxing, so I might just go do some designs on Navis. We got a lot of small fine-tunements to go. I gotta get rid of things like this, like these things storing wood. We don't really want wood floating around. I don't think even want these requester chests here. Could rip the whole thing up, but I think I'll leave it alone. I should play some more RimWorld again. I really like RimWorld. I started up the new expansion for it. I actually own all the expansions to RimWorld. And I was having like those horrors and stuff screaming at me and like scratching my eyes out, and yeah, that game's just, yeah, it's next level of storytelling. Done really well. Kind of wish but like amazing like a game like this where you can generate a narrative based on your map. Like if there's some sort of way of doing that sort of game conversion, Like making this a game world would be quite cool. It'd probably be too difficult to do though, but my brain's just having a bit of a mind dump. I have to check out Kaiser more because he rated me once when he was doing Factorio, and the new rating option now says people who've rated you as an option. So I clicked on that and I saw Kaiser because I hadn't actually followed him from his raid, but I remembered he rated me. So I was like, oh yeah, wonder what I'm playing tonight. So I rated him like 2 hours ago when he was doing his speed runs. But yeah, I hope he plays more Factorio. It's really really good for the soul. Keeps your brain occupied. Okay, I might stop these exports of these pebbles. We need to send them south, I believe. This belt looks like it's not full, so I could probably join it. But getting a wiggle down to there would be a bit tricky. Could try to get to this blue belt. No, it's not a really good spot. Oh, these ones are core here though. Oh, that's just pure core. So I could send the cores down to, I could splice the cores in. So splice the cores down there, but I don't think I can send the wood. The stone, I could send it to that in theory, but it's not going to make it. This thing's like a major hub. So I'll send, oh, I can join the stone on this actually, this belt. This is like the main belt. It doesn't look like it's locked or anything. It's pretty constant. I guess I could priority input it, which means I did delete stone elsewhere, but that'd still help. Yeah. Core fragments, so okay, let's do that. So we're gonna create 2 filters, one for the stone, one for the core, and we're gonna send them different directions. They could be in the same belt actually initially. The core fragment's gonna go to here, and the stone's gonna be there, so we can just do a side load on the stone. It'll be just fine. We can probably do it back there. And do the same on the core fragments. This belt. Probably here or something. Input priority. Okay, so this belt. And then this one. Let's get going. We're gonna send them. I don't think it needs to be a blue belt. So it says it's only 3 a second. It's kind of a yellow belt situation. But I'd get more on board. I don't think there's any others around. Not really, I've already dealt with the other ones. I probably just moved this processing, but I've got, is this because I got this building here? I delete all the, and that's where my trains come in, so I'm kind of stuck to there, I think. I guess we can do blue belts, they're not very expensive at this stage of the game. More like better underground distances and stuff. There we go. And core fragments, so I go south, well. We could overshoot. And the other one that can undershoot. Alright, and then we got the mergies. And same with the other ones. I like the belts though. So what are you playing recently, Captain True? You doing any new Factorio mods, or you just got like an old save you're still working on? Sometimes these Factorio mods, they last a long time. A lot of hours out of them. Yes, we probably can... I'll leave it open, we'll do it underground. In case I add more. Not this one, it's like... Obviously the wrong way around, invert them. But then we should be good, but we should be good. Gotta add some more spaghetti to my base, you know? Gotta make sure... Oh, that's... Oh my god, that's the wrong location. They're supposed to be back here. Oh, yeah, that's fine. What's that, the stone? Oh, yeah, it's the wrong location. Yeah, delete that. So anyway, that's oh, it's not an orbital. Okay. There we go. And then what we're gonna do is splice in and get rid of the purple chest. So that's one less output. Menacing my base. Well, this concrete production, like we were requesting iron sticks and stone bricks, for instance. I don't think this build should be here. It should actually be elsewhere, but I think I put it here because I didn't feel like moving it. But we are drip feeding the sand at least from this, which is from the stone. That's okay. It looks like we don't do that very often, because this doesn't actually feed. Maybe I should actually I should change this one because it splits here. This actually should green to there actually. So that's currently set to 5k. I'll change it to 3k. There we go. Haven't had time to play these days. Just background watch while doing real life stuff. Ah, fair enough. Yeah. Real life's more important, that's for sure. I've got basically nothing going on in my real life, so I can play games and just disappear time. Until I find something more meaningful. Okay. I think the iron sticks and stuff we could bring in as well, rather than put this. We're not really making this very often, it's just this sits here. I'm not going to work anymore on that. I just wanted it available for this as a logic. Hopefully real life stuff will reduce significantly soon. Yeah, for a lot more leisure time. Yeah. Sometimes a lot of real life is good. I think I was busy real life for like all of March and April because I had 2 weddings and 2 stag do's and 3 trips. So that took up a lot of time, and then I got sick, and then I got secondary sick, and then got back to normal 2 weeks ago. Now I'm back into good spirits. Oh, that's extra design there, isn't it? That's my print. Yeah. It's so crazy, like What's the crazy thing? Nothing. Nothing's crazy actually. I got nothing. I got Factorio as my crazy. I'm trying to get rid of the bots. You see no bots here? That's a good thing. Technically there would be bots. They'll be bringing for these fertilizers. So we've got 0 fertilizers in storage. What? Really? We no mineral water. Oh. Oh, because we got rid of the barrels. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I better fix that. How much do they need? 500 a second, okay. Well, I guess I better start printing mineral water for it. Are these other ones okay? I think they are. This build needs a bit of cut and paste though. This is kind of sucks cut and pasting this thing. I think that's okay, but I don't like this at all. That's there is fine. And we just gotta do the fertilizer. So I kind of broke my science because no fertilizer anymore. That's okay. We need to get rid of those barrels. I'll probably do the north side. It looks like. I can fit it in here. Whereabouts does it actually go? It's like there, eh? So I can go off by 1. That works. And then we just need a... Oh, we can actually probably pump that in. There and there. And then get rid of that. Same for this thing. We will get rid of the barrel for this as well. We're slowly getting rid of things. This stuff is still requesting stone though in the grid. So I get rid of these two. Got to go as well. Ah, it's got... Actually, that's running at 1.4 gigawatts again. Damn it. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it's also is a bad thing. I'm supposed to run them real low power. So they're getting trapped into these wide area beacons. I think this matter from here up to north. Been here for so long, but it must go. Where's the meta going? It's going north, eh? He gets over there. I'm gonna get in the way though. I'm trying to do a coastal route, but a bit of a piss again that on the coast. I should have just done some landfill for it. Would have made it easier. New devolve wiggle, and then that should then print. Is that the right one? It's that one. Yep, okay. It should start printing mineral water. Now this goes at 1080 a second, so that's twice the speed we need for that, so that's okay. Now we need 99 a second for nitric acid though. I think this barrel's okay for now. We can leave that on barrels until we figure out a better solution for the nitric acid. We also got to fix the stone situation. We don't really want to request stone. It's just sand that's lacking, which is kind of weird. It says 25 a second, but if I do it as inserters, it says 0.62, so that should be fast enough. But I guess like... Oh no, that belt's too slow. That should be a green belt. That's why it's no good. It's not fast enough. But we gotta fix this and actually print this stone anyway. I might give this power line back. Where's your power, buddy? I like my old, I like the visual of this heat pipe actually. Even though it doesn't do anything. This reactor hasn't gone for a long time. Oh, it's the old design too. That doesn't do anything. It just sits around. Has a bit of a chin wag and then goes back to sleep. But the mineral water is maxed out there really well, so that's good. But it's just gotta get this sand business. Now I thought that'd be fast enough. It's still not. Might be in like an under loading the size or something. Might have to do loaders. This is not loading it correctly. We can do 2 of them. We shouldn't have to though. Yeah, a lot of biomatter. So perhaps to have biomatter at some point. Currently it gets spotted from down here. We probably have to get that sent north in belts. I really enjoyed this build last time. I built this steel build and it prints all the coal, prints all the stone, and basically the only thing we actually robot in is there's matter little canisters and the fertilizer, but everything else is printed for free. It's basically a water, matter, fertilizer, and matter cubes. No, not matter cubes, matter devices, I guess. Matter devices. And yeah, we don't use that much steel. That is a good build. It's a bit funky in here in the middle of this, but this is optimal usage of one wide area beacon though, which I like doing. This one is also optimal usage. There's actually limit on these, so I could actually make more molten iron, and then we have more of these. But I don't think about fit another one in safe. I can put one here technically. So we're running, instead of running 6, we're running 7. That's technically inside the robot grid as well. If I put one outside, that'll be one over the outside left side edge. That wouldn't work. I was trying to do inside the robot area. I like that as a grid. There's like 2 robot areas for the steel, 1 for the iron. Wouldn't mind getting a copper one here as well. Got these matter pipes we can move, and let's put copper here. We got the copper at the north, but mostly it gets belted down. So we've got these old copper plates. Obviously we've got plenty of copper, because it's infinite. We're eating the whole core of the whole planet, slowly. The bot usage, oh, they're still getting the bots on that rocket silo though. I should check my ingot. So I don't think I turned off this thing, the plate one. I'm gonna turn this off. Because that's a dead end now. We're not doing napkin plates anymore. Now this thing being, this iridium ingot here is also should be moved. We don't make it here. The iridium's all made way up here. So we should have a rocket silo here for the iridium. We got heaps already, though. We got like, that's fine. This is still botting in for the various aspects of it, but we did do ingot conversion instead of belt request. But it does craft a bit better. Actually, how's my prodates? Do we get some more? Oh, we're getting prodates again. We actually gone up. So something changed in Narvis orbit to give me prodates. That's cool. I haven't actually had new prod modules in ages. That means most of my production chain's working. Where is it? I thought it was in this tree. Oh, it's down here. Yeah, so self-healing gel has been the problem here. Plenty of prod 7s, but no self-healing gel. Now, I thought I hooked this up with Vitalic epoxy. Oh no, I hooked it with reagent, but not the epoxy. Oh, it needs both. Well, I'll be damned. Okay. Let's get the other one too then. Okay, I left space for that. I didn't even realize we need epoxy. I was just focused on the fact that we didn't have any reagent. When I start making this is so crazy. So you need those 7 items to make 2 of those. Very expensive. That should help me out. We store 20? I think we store 400, please. Now these are dead, so I've taken them off the list. Looks so good though for a bit. We should, even though we don't craft that many on Narvis, we should now get more prodates. There we go. Oh, what's this thing doing? Yeah, it's not so smart. I think we have the purple chest to output of these. This fills up. And why are we making copper wire? That's available. I don't think we need to do that. Who's taking it? They're making small electric motors for someone. I guess I could check. Who wants small electric motors? I thought we sent them up in a rocket or something though. I'm not sure why we're making them up here. Even if it doesn't matter, it's kind of curious. Oh, we got a lot. Okay. We got 3 buildings that make them, then we got big electric and lasers that eat them. What does this thing do? Got it. So even the steam engine needs a small electric. Didn't know that. No, we're running out of room for the tritium. I don't think this recycling up here matters too much. We've got recycling down in Narvis. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, storage, okay. Why are they storing bioscrubbers? What the hell is going on? For some reason this is... I don't see bioscrubbers up. And then it decided not to. It's a bit of a mystery, this rocket I built. It's supposed to be different levels of requests. It's a bit overcomplicated though. It has these different filters to filter different ranges so that the filter requests aren't overloaded. What ends up happening is most of the time we get nothing going up there. And then sometimes it puts all this stuff in here that changes its mind. Oh, we don't need this now. this thing working still? Needs automation cores, which has got... There's no iron sticks. Why is no iron sticks? There are, but they're not inputting. It's trying to input a copper for some reason. Interesting. It needs those two down here. This should be fine on that, but then the iron sticks is not. For some reason I'm not doing that one. Get rid of that request chest. Move these across. There we go. Automation cores. I don't know why that was broken. What happened there? When I fix this up with bots, made them, they get their plates directly from one unpacker. But something's gone wrong. I don't know where it went wrong, but it did. Most of these things are okay though. Feeding in quite well. This thing with the cargo rocket sections though, we seem to have more than I need. Endless buffering. And now it doesn't have these, so something's going wrong with this stupid game, mate. Like this is a K2 loader problem. But that's saying how I've got some other junk in it. I don't know what there because I can't see it, but that stopped loading. Ah, it's not even connected anymore. What the hell's going on? How is that what? Oh man. What about this thing? It goes nowhere. What was that for? Must be for this thing. I put a new one next door instead. Huh. Well. Whatever. Don't need that, do I? How slow is this? Oh, it's minus 80%. The beacon's in the wrong spot. Can't do much about that beacon, it's kind of optimal for that. I need some little beacons for these guys. I think they was the right, but I moved them up a tile to fit the belt and we've got plenty of speeds. Yeah. Could do more speed. Maybe I should go for speed 7 at some point. I don't know. Looks like this is a bit slow. So it's going at 22nd. These guys need 262 a second. Oh my god. That's way out of whack. Why is it so bad? I guess I should move this so it fits inside this beacon. That should be like up here or something. Probably not that close, but that's close enough. We're gonna go there even. We'll go there though. I don't know what. Do we need this sulfur? Who's using the sulfur? Just a random sulfur belt goes all the way through. Okay. So I can issue two big undergrounds. This belt doesn't do anything anymore. I turned it off. Yeah, these are dead. Legacy factory. Cut it back to there, that's fine. I'm gonna fully delete these factories. But I could do. I don't need them. But now that's that one. We also need one for that. This now goes at 160. It's still not fast enough. I need 2 of them. And it's 16 a second on the ingots. What is this in inserters? It's only 0.4 of these? Really? Like, that can do like... Is that like 40 a second then? On the inserter speed. Seems crazy high. Okay, it seems to be okay now. But this is... Why inserters no good with this? So this here, right, says 31 seconds, which would technically should be okay. It says 0.775 inserters, right? Oh, it's container transfer. Yeah, so that's like optimal. If I add, so I move this back a tile, and I add a splitter here, it'll magically then treat like a chest, and it should go full rate. Not that I need that one to go full rate, I'm just kind of keen to see. Still not good enough. Interesting, I thought that'd be good enough. So sad. Which ones that is? What does it actually need? This thing needs yeah, 31. This belt's way too slow, this one belt. The number of requests on it. This thing is no good, it's woefully inadequate. We basically need another one. Now I could push this up a tile, I think. No, I can't. All the things at the bottom would be pushed out. So the only way to do it would be to do another one of these and come in the other direction. I think that'd work. Go back here though. Hope that there's no overlap. And that works. We don't need that one. Let's actually, well, actually no, that it can stop there. That works fine. That's 90 a second if it was the purple belt. We haven't upgraded, if not upgraded to yet, but I could do. These ones aren't going anyway. If they were, it's now a bit less troublesome. These are 94 megawatts, they're actually quite, that's 127 megawatts, holy moly. D1 crafting speed, this is 40 crafting speed. Oh, it's because it's got the prod modules. Now it's okay. These 2 inserters to be okay there. That's a bit of a lie on its number of inserters. It's off by more than one. That's quite out of it actually. I wonder why it's so bad. It should be a bit more in sync. Anyway. We're just trying to prove things. I should look for where's another, what's up here? Ah, it's Vulcanite. So I'm after a Vulcanite delivery train. To like do more hub like, or I multiple Vulcanite builds and drop-offs down here. I can do drop rocket landing pads for Vulcanite from orbit. Because currently I process here in one spot, and that spot is like way over here, which is not very centralized. when I get processing here and processing here and down here for vulcanite. What's in here that they're all busy with? Not sure. What's this something? It needs sand anyway. We got no sand? What's happened? Oh, it's pretty dead? What's happened here? We're not consuming any resources. I guess not. We got bazillions of barrel that we don't use. Okay. What the hell? That's a lot of crap in that chest. And you have like these sort of things, like these solar panels. This build's not very good though. I don't really like this barrel build. This bit here is okay, but the layout of this is way too wonky. Not up to my new standards. I was getting thinned out again, so that's a sign that we're actually using it. I think that's basically... Oh, there's no flowers? What? How are we low on flowers? Ah, fertilizer, that's right. I kind of screwed the fertilizer up, and these guys aren't making it, because I don't have... Yeah, no barrels, okay. So where are they getting their fertilizer from? If I'm not giving it to them. This is about backwards normally. There is some of this coming through from somewhere. So we got some barrels still. So we got some mineral water barrels still trickling in. But we need that build, so this build here needs to get better. It's a bit, I think it's a bit sad. I think this bit here could be changed. I think this was no, you don't need that. This corner thing, I don't know about that either. I think we move these. And we can rotate that around. This corner bit we can't really flatten out though. Because of the location of it. We can do that though. That's probably a bit tidier. I'm just gonna mate down on one of these. I don't know what the construction rate is, but it's quite a bit of resource, so this is what we want. You put it there. That's that build. And we do another one. Well, I don't know what the actual consumption rate is. What's this actually? Only 99. They're way more efficient. Oh, I'm running the non-efficient one in my internal part of my base. This stuff here is a more efficient fertilizer that requires orbital fluids, but my more internal one is still running the old version, which uses insane amounts of mineral water. This one's way more cheaper, so we can run all four after one, which is fine. Might be a bit slow to get there, but we won't need these barrels. No siree. Builders improved to non-barrels. I mean, if I was even better, I'd probably just, you know, do Arcalink chest on Mineral Core World and bring it straight through. I don't really have that level of amazingness. This doesn't really... What's this chest doing here? What the hell's going on with these chests? That makes sense. I don't get that. Why is there chests here? And they should be connected up too, but there's not. I don't know why not. But they should be connected up. Does it make sense to connect them up? Anyway, that's the mineral water. We just need to get the matter hooked in. I don't know if we got matter down here or not, but I know the south end has a bunch of matter, not here. Is that the end of the matter? Or okay, is that the end of it? This might be end here. Kind of pumps one way, eh? So. Might be fair enough. Too far. Gotta jump through. Oh, we can't go there. Let's go up one tile. Cool, and that should be all good for matter. Nice that fit in a bit nicer though. Where's the efficiency module for this? That's the part we're missing. Yeah, that should like go with both of these and this, but I don't think there's enough room to fit it. That corner will be good. Doesn't quite fit there. I want two of them. I just don't think it's gonna be fast enough of one. How don't we get both of them in? Maybe I don't. This is not speed up at all. I even got efficiency modules in it. But we definitely want this thing to be efficient. I don't like all the power costs. You know, gigawatt power. Power costs have gone down for some reason though. What's dropped by 10 gigawatts? That's strange. So most of my power consumption is actually these things, like 130 on that. And 3 gigawatts on wide area beacons is next. Oh, it's because all the antimatters have gone offline. This is dead as. What the hell's happened? No mineral water. I thought we were printing it. Maybe the pipe's not connected up correctly. It says it's connected, but it's not going. Pump must be dead. Ah, I'm an idiot, that's why. I thought it was actually fed, but it's not. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. We'll just do another. Oh, we'll get it hooked up. Help a buddy out, you know? go. Turns out that bits of processing is like most of my production. Because my factory like dies without it going. It's sort of just plodding around. Doing a bit of barrel movement. Doing a bit of rare metal. This stuff here, I gotta get these built as well. I shouldn't went too far off with the other ones I did. You can send straight down. This thing's still requesting stone as well. We're doing this. Not too bad. Now the problem here is I need to get the stone on one and the core on the other. Shouldn't be too bad though. This can side load just fine. I don't like doing that. I'd rather do that though. And this stone bit, we can move this down a tile. Output left is core. Core is mother, core is father. What's that from? Chat. Must know what that TV show is from the 1990s. You're not fans of that. Input priority, right. Stone. Chat is dead to the world. That's what's happened. We thought of this, what happened? There's stone there, why is the stone not coming out? Oh, I got two, oh my god. That should convert to printing. A bit nice this this vulcanite is a bit nicer. Kind of potters around a lot and then it sort of idles. I'm gonna be storing a bunch of vulcanite block from somewhere. Now these ones output to the thing as well, okay. Well, they can definitely hook into this. This looks dead though, what's happened? Why is it not processing? We're filled up on vulcanite. Filled up on crushed vulcanite. Yeah, I guess so. There's a mixed bit of stone and whatever, so we can just hook it in here from these two. That should be fine. There we go. Got the one hooked into my little spider web. Someone up here should join it. Oh, that's a core. This one actually makes core, it makes stone and cores. That's the worst kind. So I just sit it there though. We don't actually use the cores, stone core fragments. There's this one. We seem to use these ones up here though. We've got these cores being used. I could probably splice them into here, that core part at least. Yeah, that'll work. Not that we're using that stone. We probably should splice that stone in rather than be. It's currently part of the bot network, but it should be spliced into these belts somewhere. Same for these ones. But there's no point doing spaceships if we got it down locally anyway. Waste of resources. What's these cost anyway? They cost all that to make these things. It was quite a lot. If I actually ran out of these, I'd be in trouble. Might do a build. Have a look. Basic. Basic. That's the expensive one, this one. It's like, I don't know what the consumption rate is. Let's have a look on here. So, I'm making... That's a lie. It's about the end result, right? So you get all time. I've consumed 5.5 million basic metastabilizers and 6.8 charged. But I don't know how many have I actually produced. Is that the production? There's 107 a minute. Am I making 107 of these a minute? I don't think so. Because it charges it, it eats it, but you don't leave it. So these numbers are too dissimilar. I can't actually see what the actual consumption is. You lose one. You lose like 1 out of 100. They're like the same number. So I don't know. I don't even know where I make it. Basic. Let's show bazillion of them, see?
Hello there.
So this one here is basic mass stabilizer here. There is. Doesn't look like we're making that many. But it's actually not being used. It goes into this chest.
Bruh.
For this thing. Which does nothing. Why is it not going in? It says equal to 2 and this is equal to 2. Oh, the other condition. Yeah, that's the raw insight build, yeah. So that's one of them. There's actually another one. This one's produced 8,700. So we've consumed 8,700 tesseracts to do this so far. But the actual consumption is different because, see, I get 10.66 from 6.2 because of prod modules. That should have prod 9. I actually get 4 prod 9s for this. There's probably a case it's worth it, because those ingredients are absolutely insane. They're more expensive than science packs. Especially if I run out of any of these ingredients. It's going to use the basic one as well. Because there's the base matter and there's the matter. That's the matter. Where's the basic one? Do I not have the basic one down here? Where's an orbit? Oh, here it is. I'll make this here. I don't know if that's a good idea making this here. No prod modules. Can I make this... elsewhere? It doesn't say what I can make it in. It just says like, whatever. Okay, so let's try a build with basic metal stabilizer. So I want to make this thing. So I can make it in advanced. I can make it in all these buildings. That's a lie, I think. We'll try an advanced machine on the ground. Right click. So I should make it on the ground if I can. Because this thing consumes the basic one. And then it adds its own steps, extra steps. Okay. No, I can't add productivity to it. I see. So that's fine. That's fine actually. But I should be. I reckon this should be able to be built on the ground and add productivity to it though. There's a K2 recipe. This one though, God, if this one did not have productivity, geez, that'd be insanely expensive. It's gonna be pretty expensive. I'm surprised this one doesn't have it available though. Prod modules, this one does. Anyway, oh, what's going on here? Oh, we're seeing vulcanite to orbit like that, are we? We're always seeing so many iron ingots to orbit. Do I really need that many up there? Well, science actually grinding up slowly. It's like, it is slowly working. This thing with the Prod 8 build should be going slowly. We just don't change what we have. This recipe must have used to be cheaper, eh? Because we've made 234,000. That's a lot. Run out of goodies though. What's the Prod 8 build anyway? See it. Yeah, I don't know. No idea. There it is. So we have 4,900 prod-8s. That's it. So if they're prod 9s, it's like 1,500, 600. Oh, what's happened to my ingots? This is working. Ready, cargo full. Why is it not launching? Ah, it's looking 2k of those. Okay. But because we flooded it with these things still. We've still got some around. Got most of them out of the network. I'll drop it down to 900 for now, then put it back up. Because this is actually fine. We only got 1,100 ingots left to take off this chest storage. We can rip all this up. I mean, it was good having that there for a while. We need the ingots. Maybe that was holding up science. I doubt it, but... Oh yeah. No ingots, we've got plenty of plates. We got shit tons of plates. Are we good on the data? Interstellar? I don't know, I didn't check if the mic lat is good again. Fuel looks okay. Oh, it's gone. It only goes as it needs to. Most time it's idling. Must be weird, like, this ship is such a sci-fi ship, like, it literally goes between 3 points in space, but only when it needs to send stuff through to the other end of the Archolink portal. Otherwise, you can't get to the ship. You can never dock with it, because it's just... It doesn't spend enough time in one place before it starts moving again, and then when it goes towards Fenestra, it jumps around the galaxy. I think it's like the Foundation ship. That sort of concept. Hey Wineold, how you going? Thanks for that. Yeah, this is my favourite ship. It's an interstellar tech card ship. I used a similar design to get the spaceship victory in 0.5. I don't believe it worked in 0.6 because they oh, maybe. I used it in 0.5 and ECK too. But it was like 3500 size. It wasn't this design. It was oh. It was here actually on an orbit, but I actually don't see it. Maybe it's just a blueprint. Or maybe I got it parked in space. Oh no, my builder's got trapped. Why did this run out of power? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, if you hollow it out, it doesn't count. But you still got to build the extra wall to hollow it out, you know. So those extra tiles around count, but not the hollowed space. Yeah, this was my actual factory ship. So it had engines all the way down here. The thing. Well, it still goes. Let's go to that finestra and have a look. Oh, one engine 60%. Interesting. Must have miscalculated on the overlap there. Yeah, so I think it still goes 250, so it should be a victory ship still. But the size is 3368. So you gotta research a few extra tech. I've seen a 2500 though. I was gonna try to clone it, because that was like a little, I don't know, like a solid beastie rock thing. Yeah, so this is still valid for victory. This is still fine. I thought it might be, but I wasn't sure. I think I had problems at the time with water and steam at one point. The water was going up too fast. It says the steam is negative here and the water is positive, so I'm not consuming the water fast enough. Played SC 0.3 or 0.4 some years ago. Wasn't this good? Yeah, this save game is from SC 0.3. I'm trying to refactor my save game to 0.6. I finished the run though in 0.4, and then I just kept upgrading save game. So the original victory ship was really bad. This is my second victory ship. This is a 0.5 victory ship before the drag on meteorites was added. So they used to do like these towed engines. This is my original victory ship. It was really bad. It's awful. It was still run on an energy beam receiver though, but this ship dies almost immediately now because of the engines. The rocks just smash right in, take them out. There's no shields down here because it's straight. The rocks used to go straight down. They didn't drift in. This one was a 0.5 design. I really like this one, but they nerfed this in 0.6. This one is like my favorite design because there's a massive footprint. It's a real big ship though. This is 4400. But I was thinking about, if you think about this in 3 dimensions, this is like a gold mothership. So you have like this is the inside pyramid landing part, and this is the outside of when it lands on top of the pyramid. This is like the outside bit, so these bits drop down. You can visualize it. It was a 3D object anyway. I'm sure you've seen Stargate. This one was the capture. I captured the I didn't capture it. I rebuilt it. The crash ship. It's quite chunky. It's 4700 hull stress. Surprisingly, it's 100% streamline with that top. I put these little fins on the side to give it the excess that kind of helped. And then I try to get into doing these weird ass hauler side load fuel ships because I was real low on oil and mineral water, but they're not very, they don't bring much. It's 1900 size, but it doesn't work out so well. I don't know what this is. This is obviously a ship. I don't know what's happened. Something's gone wrong. Where'd this... What was this? What was this? Is there something in orbit that's missing things? I was planning to play some SE Vanilla. I'm 100% sure now that I watch your streams in parallel. So cool. Oh, thanks, Wine. Yeah, this is a real old save. You see the playtime? Yeah. And up here is actually my actual, these are all haulers of various designs. Hauling resources back to Navis, because that used to be the optimal, right? You used to bring it all back to Navis and process it, but the optimal now is process them on their world. So I started trying to design a Vulcanite world as though it was brand new, and this is what I came up with for my Vulcanite processing world. So because I got later tech, I've got better power plant, but normally you just have a nuclear reactor with condenser turbines instead of this, or multiple nuclear reactors. But the actual build is this here is the build. Now this is it processes all the core mining into byproducts that get used to make prod modules, and excess goes to ingots for spaceships to pick up. But I could have done rockets to send this back in, but you can't really rocket back mineral water very well, because you have to do barrels, and barrels kind of sucks. But yeah, I was going to send all this back to Navis, and this is the actual processed Vulcanite block. So there's a low-tech build as well. It's only prod 2s and speed 2s. You have 3 hours left to reach 24-hour open TTD stream. Oh nice, that's a long stream. I've never done a stream that long. I think my longest streams like I think 6 hours. I'm really bad at streaming. There's like a little delivery cannon base. This ECK2. I did the same thing in SE. I really like the idea, the concept behind it. So the idea is resources from Navis get sent here, and it goes and builds like all the beginner stuff all the way up to robots and a mall. So this world can self-build anything without having to send like a rocket here or send a spaceship here. If I turn up here and want to expand, I don't really need to. I can just say, hey, could you guys, you know, build me some of that, and they'll go and do that. You've chosen hardcore road vehicles only run? Oh my. So they die on one, like they die once they break down? Like, I haven't played OpenTTD for a few years, but I used to play it lots in the early noughties. It was quite fun multiplayer actually. I quite enjoyed it. Breakdown the Saber, it's the worst creepy thing ever. Oh, true. What about those here? Yeah, this game I'm just trying to decrease bot usage right now. I think it's working. Things aren't blowing up so much. Normally the bots, when they get happy, things to do, they run around and move too much. So kind of about 4,500 Logibots are moving, rather than the full 7,000. So I think that's a win. Okay, we used to make loaders here. We're not anymore. What happened to that? Did they disable the ability to do that? It looks like they did. I can't make those loaders here. I wonder why they did change that. You have to make them in orbit. I made 8,000 here and then they disabled the building. What was this thing? It's like fancy beacons. There's that been disabled too. So that's that one. Wow, that's a little recipe. Oh, so I can make this here. So that was what it was. And they've added in 4 new items. What cure winner Factorio? Everyone is yelling at that. Hope version 2 will have these work better. Yeah. Bots are definitely a bit strange. Okay, this is what I wanted to do, but I don't have... I'm not going to have energy catalogs down here. As long as we got them though. Can I actually make compact beacons down here then? As long as we got 654. Look at beacons. When have we got them? That's it, I just built that building. Right, compact. No. What about wide area? No. No. I think they used to be able to build down here. It doesn't tell you you can't. It just, you just know you can't. You click on here and you go. It lets you actually, which is kind of weird. So you can make them on the ground, but bringing down those items is probably not worth it. And you got this one, which is maybe the one I was trying to get. It's kind of the same as the compact beacon, isn't it? It's just double the items. We'll get rid of it. I think. We don't even need combat beacons or ship waiting beacons. We want the good stuff. We haven't got that down here, so remove it. So there, like, just like right now. Well, my bots aren't in a queue right now. It's just I got a lot of bots. I can't have more bots because of SpaceX. The bots crash, and so they nerf the bots in K2SE. And I mean, I've been trying to fix my game so that the bots aren't overpowering my game. So they're actually I'm actually able to research and stuff again. When does this thing go? I must turn that off. Why have I got flame? Why have I got this thing here? I must have been playing around with flamers for some reason. So many barrels. Imagine you have bot speed 1 right now. Oh my god. Yeah, bot speed 1, they'll be pretty slow. I've got bot, I think it's 16. Yeah. I think I want to get to 18, so I need to research 2 more. So I'm trying to get this thing done first. And these bots look slow to me. I feel like they're running like, for 17 sciences, they're running really slowly. Oh, we request them down here. They're a bit low on them. No concrete? Oh no, it's fine. You can check eternal bonuses at the top right. Fourth button from the right edge. Man, look at the turret damage, 14%. A lot. I don't see the bots though. So that's 780%. They don't look like they're running that fast, right? Are these bots 8 times faster than normal bots? I swear they don't look that fast. I demand a recount. Yeah, the cargo got nerfed. It used to be plus 10. That's only plus 1 each time. 3 times. Maybe only once. Maybe it's 2 and it goes 3. We only get 1 extra thing. I don't see any other researchers on cargo. But yeah, they used to carry 10. And they dropped down. I thought they dropped down to 2, but it seems they dropped down to 3. So what happened is my entire save game stopped working because I wasn't like relying on bots, I was relying on about 3,000 bots, right? Because they can move 10 items each, so that's like 30,000 cargo. But they went to 3. So suddenly my 3,000 bots can only move 9,000 cargo instead of 30,000 cargo. And of course a lot more bots get demanded, so my bot usage went up to like say 10,000, and then all the bots start crashing and destroying the base. It seemed weird though, like why, I don't really understand the nerfing of the cargo, because that just makes UPS worse, I would think. You need more bots to move the same number of items. I didn't really understand that concept. So now I'm just putting more buildings instead to move less items by using ingots instead, so that my bots only have to move 10 times less items around because they're using ingots, and then they should be okay. Do not like odd numbers, wine. Are they odd numbers bad? Now we're making lots of good canisters here. That boat doesn't look too great though. I'm up to fully the I've got a new thing for steel there. Stays 20 steel seconds. I'll do a red loader. You can see that cargo equals 3 weirdness when doing landfill. Oh, okay. What do they do there? What do they do with the 3 instead of 2? Explain the difference. They patch it weirdly or something? Or they overbuild? I wouldn't imagine they could overbuild. Oh. My dead factory. I'm slowly putting this shit back. We're not using it anymore, so I'm just like, it's dead to me. We might add some more here. I think the copper plate should have a thing too. I mean, lots of landfill bots can't do that properly. It makes me nuts. Bots take a long time. I had 200,000 items on the ground. Oh boy, they took a while to pick that up. 960, I think we go for 250. That's the copper done, and the steel. The other 3, the plastic we could do as well, but we'd have to do a coal printer. I think plastic's nearby. Oh, it's not enough coal. Ah, it's because it's all botting in. I see. Alright. If anything is less than 500, I think that's the better signal. Why is that disabled? If any of the input signals met the condition, it will output true. It is false when there are no inputs. Ah, there's no inputs. Yeah, that sucks. If all input signals met the condition, it will output true. It is true when there are no inputs. Yeah, that was the better one. So that's saying I'm putting coal anyway. Forgot about that. I didn't actually realise I was flowing through there. That plastic's been dead for a while. But the request chest obviously not getting used. But these things weren't getting many material chests and packs. What's this construction rate? Get that number up. The 150 ingots. Would that mean I need 50 bots to move that there? 50 bots just to move those ingots. I guess that is pretty bad. Instead of 10 bots. Or 15 bots. That plastic line looks much nicer. Now it's the glass is too slow. That's because these inserters are the saddies. Well, the heat shielding is kind of more expensive. We can't really speed that up. There's a lot of resources to make that. And we've got the sulfur, we've got the steel, the stone tablets we'd need. We can make that fast here as well and direct insert. How would I get stone tablets? I mean, there might be in the belt here, stone, but I don't think there's bricks. I thought I had bricks on the bus. Well, there's the bricks. We've got no bricks. We're all out of bricks. Ah, because they request stone like idiots. We don't have any stone in the network anymore. Yeah, okay. That's smart, isn't it? Okay, let's fix it up. Let me get this on board. Now what do these need? 53 a second. But that's a lot of stone. Well, we're not going to get the bot these available. I'm just going to stone all the way home. And then use little insetters. Hopefully that's okay. I think it won't be. We have to upgrade this belt, I think. These still got these are green belts. We could keep it going green. Green is good, right? Isn't that the thing? Green is good. I'm sure that's the phrase. Green is good. It's actually not the phrase. It's actually green is good, but I thought it'd be funny to say green is good. We won't upgrade this instead because, well, that's kind of pain in the ass. That's where the concrete bit was. Interesting. This didn't work. Oh, it's delivery candidates. Nervous. Interesting. Okay. All the good stuff. Alright, how's this looking now? This is looking much better on bricks. It's actually looking like it's coping. Now, this belt, will it be fast enough? Maybe. It looks like it is because it's still flying, and so it's fine. That doesn't make any difference. That's good. Now it's blocked up on bricks. So that bus is now good. But that's not bricks. It looks like it's bricks, but it is bricks. Now that's stone tablets. Now this is no good. We can't have stone tablets. What's this here? Spotting in coal onto the bus? Nah, man. Get rid of that shit. And this tablet shit, I've got to get rid of that too. I mean, unless we direct in settings somewhere here. Who wants stone tablets spotted around? Those made 500,000, so someone does. That's end of the line for some reason. We don't keep going with those bricks. They don't keep going. I was thinking making stone tablets there, so we could use this and use it to make heat shielding. So we do that there, and then do the stone. We do the bricks down there. But let's belt this brick south somehow. No. That'll work, and that'll be the Oh, wait, it's supposed to go there. So close to being good. And this is the heat shielding. Though we do have the better heat shielding from Iridium. So don't need to steal them. Those steals are infinite. The Iridium's not. So that's the question. Do I care about... I mean, I do have a lot of Iridium here. Says we got 10,000 ingots. 9,000 plates. I mean, surely we're okay to do that now. I feel it's like so rare still that I'd rather use the infinite one. That's shit. Because those are all free resources. Whereas the Iridium's not. Long as the shit is. This needs, well, I don't know what it actually needs. We're gonna get another speed beacon. And then sulfur we can splice off the side, I think. Yep. Might be a bit hungry in the heat shielding, but then we can send the heat shielding in too without bots. Not that we needed to, but I feel like it was a good idea. I reckon it's 5 a second, that's quite slow. Let's need 4 a second. Okay, that's okay. Only yellow belt though, it's not anything amazing. That's one less thing. So it's just the glass and the plastic. No, it's just the glass now that's not instantly sent in. Here's the tablets. Oh, I haven't got the bricks yet. I have the bricks. Yeah. I think 412 plates a second, we need 62. That's fine. I think that's all good. We didn't need to do this. This is like a very minor improvement because this has already been bus built. I feel like I keep it going a bit smoother. Glass is definitely not good enough on this belt. We could do loading there instead of Though maybe we don't need that many secure canisters. I think we've got them somewhere else as well. We've got 900 up here, which means we're probably fine. Those buffs didn't need to be buffed. The glass is still being a pain, but there's no robot requesting that, so that's the main improvement. Now it's not fast enough on the tablets. Oh yeah, it's definitely not. It needs another one of those. This is actually real fast. Now these bricks I could do something about. But I can probably just put bricks anywhere. I don't need to make bricks anything special. We can just make them on site where we need to print them. So these chip factories are based on stone tablets, and they've got their own bricks inside here. They're actually requesting stone and vulcanite robot wires, which is not good. This is my thing I was going to rip up once I got all the things fixed, but we still not rip this stuff. Still needs a bit of work. Oh, this thing here made 12 million and 11 million green chips. I shut it down though because we had endless amounts of wood coming here. It wasn't too good on my base. Oh yeah, we set this new world, Hybris. I didn't actually... This was another core world I started doing. It was even more minimalistic than the other one. This is for Homicide. I don't think we set up a spaceship here either. Looks like we didn't do nothing here. I should have a power line manually, did I? What the hell was this big long power line for? Oh, I've got this whole world unlocked. Oh man. Yeah, I've got to do something about this. This is real stupid. I think I was gonna get all the core fragments here and get this resource, but then I fixed the spaceship and I didn't need it anymore, but I didn't come back and delete all this stuff. So we had this whole... We started doing core processing here. It was real like... I think it was real bad design from the get-go. I was trying to go from scratch and we just got flooded on stone again. Looks like no power either. 6 megawatts, what happened? We're not beaming here anymore? Really? I guess we stopped beaming. Weird. So I think the capsule building was good there, because we had the delivery cannon straight into there and then to there. These were good. This is a good design for that. Heaps of cannons, but this wasn't actually that great in the end, because this is actually fine. We have plenty of ore fragments coming in still. We're fine on that resource. What's that doing there? Didn't do anything. I might change it off. What I find funny though is like when I start design something and I get interrupted for like 3 months and I come back, I have no memory of what I was working on. So you end up getting like these random bits and bobs of a factory kind of just floating around that don't really contribute. Science is kind of going again. There's 1 hour. Maybe because like these rockets launched recently. There's this thing here, I never seem to solve the vitalic reagent. It's just such a hungry recipe. I think it should be made easier somehow. It's because it's made in this real low productivity building. You can't really boost the productivity enough. So you get 3 out of like all those ingredients. And that's this crazy amount of ingredients. 3 items. Feels like it should be better. Oh, that's so fair. Oh. You can't really craft it in many ways. You can make it like this as a rest leftover. And that's it. Sucks. Hey Verdict, hey Sifa, hey
Hello there.
Raiders. Welcome, welcome. How's the stream,
Hello there.
Sifa? You have a good stream? Hey, Tarnam? How you going? Hey Zoe Diddy. What's happening? How's Sandman? Cat Sandman. One Cata Sander. Sander Cata? Sandy Cata. Okay, that one doesn't work either, but we got lithium. Might get that build back. This one. I think we can do it, but we have to like change where the pumps are. Do that, and then rotate the internal. Sandcat is good. Oh, cool. How long till you finish your run? Because you've been doing that one for a long time. I keep expecting to see you playing a new mod every day, but then I come in and like, nope, it's all the same mod. It must be fun. You're very far away? Are you serious? How long did your first sand run go? Surely it wasn't this long. I thought it was like a tuner down mod. Feels like it's a lot more than that. First stream one went just under 250 hours. That's only 280? Really? It feels like you've been playing it for like a whole year or something. You stream more than that. This is running. Oh, that's efficient. It's actually really dumb. What was running full efficiencies? What the hell? 8x, and this is on 3.8. That's weird. I only play 3 hours, 2 or 3 times a week. Yeah, I guess it adds up then. Feels like you stream more though. Oh, so they actually have updated it recently. I thought it was like an old mod they made, you know, 5+ years ago, and it was like in the retirement queue. I didn't realize they're still working on it. Don't sneak eat constraints. Fair enough. You get the finger wag away, and you get the guilt. You don't want the guilt. $100 hours to run by a single change, you reckon? Oh man. Doesn't sound good. Anyway, we've got this fixed. Back in business. There we go. I'm trying to get rid of barrels, Sifa. I got so many barrels in my run. I'm trying to be less of a barrel baron. I swear this looks like a car with like a tank on top. Or tank, I don't know. Yeah, I should sleep too. I'll go for 10 more minutes. But yeah, take care, Sifa. Spot you on the flip side. Thanks again for the rage. Should this raid thing into a date stamp. See fair cat rated. What's a day anyway? Is that it? Do I do that? And we had this other guy, Kaiser. Kaiser Raid. I'll just do raid. How do I type it in? 3305. Cool. Yeah. I should do that sort of stuff again. I used to like doing that. Did a whole bunch of stuff. Old Hussar. Hasn't slept in years. I remember Old Hussar. Went to them. Hmm. You should write date MDD? Maybe. Okay. Let's do that, guys. We're gonna follow back to front date. We're gonna go American. Jesus. Isn't that amazing? Oh, where's the space? We need the space. There we go. Sprint F format. I ain't doing dashes, buddy. No way. No way, Jose. No sprinting. It sorts way better. Yeah, but I'm not sorting on this. I'm not sorting text plates on a game. If I did sorting of text plates in a game, I know I've got some problems. I don't even write. I don't even sort my own hard drive out, and my hard drive is a giant mess. All I do is buy more external hard drives and stop using the hard drive I'm using, because it's the mental effort to go through old things is just too much. I can't do it. Alright, we need to get rid of this chest. We spy opportunities for improvements, we take them. The factory must be efficient. Oh, this is empty finally. Well, that's good. We'll put it back as this, but this is actually, we've turned all this off anyway, so it's dead. We have 15,000 files like Factorio have. It sorts better having ISO date format. Yeah, when I look at my save game list, I need to create a folder and dump these things in folders, but I haven't got an archive folder. These are EC.6 from... Where's the date on this shit? There's no date, is there? Yeah. No date. There should be dates and everything, right? Alright, let's go delete these. I think we delete one of them, and the other one makes we turn into a matter maker. We have to make the matter making down here though. I need to go hire a buddy. We need to get a stone and wood buddy to hang out. Have a party. I don't think these two are a good spot because they got other things going on. These guys look okay. Well, they actually look, they look worse. Oh, these guys, they're all too chummy, you know? They're little chummies. Alright, let's go. Do this, and we're gonna get rid of all these extra shits. They're sitting here. We don't need them. Probably make these a bit tighter as well. Oh, we missed. Yep, and then move it down. Now that doesn't affect both of them, so I might as well Move this one between them. Get rid of that one. Don't need that pipe difference gap there. What have I got this pipe here for? Doesn't make sense. I can't stretch it. Why not? I want to move this over here, but I can't. Well, I don't need that either. Well, I can put this in the middle of it. Yes. Oh, it needs to be down a tile though, they won't get that. We'll just do a pile on. It's fine. This is not very optimal. No siree. This looks awful. That's the best I can do. This should be on the same thing as these. I'm gonna move this out of the way and shove it through the gap. I don't think these things do anything. I think they're lying to me. Alright, that's probably a bit more compact. Still gotta get rid of this power pole though. And then delete this. And that's a bit better. Where's the wood factory? Here somewhere. This thing? So I'd like to put it in here. If I can, I'd just rip out right in here. It's not going to fit though. I'm going to put it down here. That's fine. I don't think there's any beacons or anything in the way. What I'm going to do is get this matter hooked in. And that should be good to go. We should better red wire this in. And then sand belt this buddy out. And we'll wiggle tour. Where will it go? Lost Weldick again. Minus green belts. How fast are these things? 49. I guess we delete these. Gone burgers, they're not needed. Retirement pays were thrown. You've been kicked out of the office. See you later. Thanks for coming. Have a nice retirement. It was a great day. We had pizza. And we laughed about your chair creaking. Even when you weren't in the office. Because you've been sitting in the same chair for 50 years. It was very warm. You were team furniture. You had human leather as your chair material. It was very exciting. Alright, so we got some stone, we got some sand. We got no need for fertilizer, it seems. Actually, what I need to do is do a ground sweep. Because after a while, shit gets in the ground. I don't know why this is, but it is a thing. Oh, I can jackhammer concrete. Interesting. Have a look. Oh, interesting. So I can remotely dig holes and shit. That's curious. Didn't know I could do that. That's cool. This was my original rocket actually, and I retired it. This was out to. This is me sending rockets to asteroid belts, which is kind of fun. Kind of expensive, but. I got so much legacy. I love it. I guess this thing eats a bit of the heat shielding, but it seems to be okay. Now we are bot requesting these stone bricks, which is not the best. Not sure where they're even getting them from. We stopped these ones. This belt should be setting it down. God, that's pretty nearby. There we go. Fill it up. No more bots required. And you get direct feeds. Now the one below also needs direct feeds, which is a bit difficult with this. I'm gonna give these feeds. I didn't even see these other two. These need 240 a second on stone brick. Really? There's no way they need that much. It says it makes 412 and this needs 62. Why am I doing one each then? These two is enough as it is, so I don't particularly need these. I mean, what's this made? 400,000. This made 5 million. Holy moly. And that's made 6 million. I felt these production stats are worth keeping. I don't think we want. Oh, they're gone. It's good. I'm requesting steel still though. It's not needed. Got a wiggle in here. Technically, this one can go backwards as well. And it's not. Which we could be doing. We should supply, and probably can supply that one too, which I just made. Yeah, I think one can supply them all. 412. Yeah, one can supply them all. The one can rule the roost. Okay. Let's go and rip up these bot chests, and this thing can go out of the way because it's kind of retiring. We're retiring some buddies here. The one goes here, and one goes there, I guess. So we have to move that down. Do another wiggle. And that should be enough. Then these can be retired. Turn them off, we don't need them. Not a sulfur, you reckon? Interesting. It doesn't say it's a liars, eh? If they were properly done, it wouldn't be that bad, but they... So I actually don't need both of these. This thing is feeding all 4 of them. These ones are turned off. This is still on. Just feeding that one. I mean, it drained out, that's fine, but it's not going to supply anymore. And it doesn't need to, because this thing is just insane. I mean, it does need 60 seconds. This belt's not fast enough for that. So I probably need another belt down here of stone to bricks, but that's fine. We can add to that. This is the inefficient version on purpose. Little patch though. Alright. Who else can we raid? I need to go to bed. Kiwis must sleep. Who's am I following that's on? X is doing Deep Rock Galactic. Pocket Sniper go ow. I can read a Misha. We'll go read a Kiwi. Might as well. She streams like crazy hours. Like she streams when I'm asleep. But she's a Kiwi, so that's kind of weird. We're just chatting for ages. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Thanks to raids. Kaiser and Seafoot. And the re-raid. Yeah.